Y'all, season 6 of the Netflix hit show Love is Blind is being accused of hypersexualizing their only Black female cast member, Amber Desiree Smith, aka AD. Now, one superfan wrote, as dark-skinned, curvy Black women, AD is automatically positioned as a community resource for erotic extraction. And she added, the white women can look
Wow.
at her and lament the fact that they don't have that kind of body. The white fiance can abandon his white woman and go chat with her about how stacked she is. Archa, what are your thoughts? And do you think Black women tend to be viewed as sexual creatures on these reality shows? Armand, I know you watch these shows. What do you think?
Well, first of all, she's not the only Black girl on the show. There's many Black girls, but she's one of the standout Black girls. And I find myself being uncomfortable with this kind of stuff, rhetoric, because it's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Like, I just feel like she's the Black girl, and she's a dark-skinned Black girl, and she was one of the sexiest girls on the show. So why not highlight her? Why does it have to go to this fact that, the camera was trying to talk about how robust her butt was, or how, everybody was hyper-sexualizing her? Why can't she be the baddest bitch on the show? You know what I mean? And that is what made her stand out amongst her peers, because it was no different than a lot of these other girls trying to sleep with their men, on the first date. A lot of these women were trying to be sexy, but this girl, if you think about it, she started off as a cheerleader, okay? Now she's a real estate agent, by day, and by night, she's a VIP club girl. So she sells like VIP bottle sections and stuff at the club. So at the end of the day, her life is to sell and her life is to be sexy. And not to mention, the girl on the show had a sexy energy about her in the first place. She came across very luscious and alluring. So to me, to paint this picture as if, Netflix is exploiting her as the Black girl for being overly sexy. If they didn't give her any attention, if they didn't make her beautiful, if they didn't make her desirable, then that would have been a problem. So I'm not really with that. I feel like she's a sexy woman. I'm happy that she's a dark-skinned, sexy girl. I'm glad that she's not some mixed girl getting all the credit with good hair. You know what I mean? I'm happy that she's not some spicy Latina being called the sexy curvy girl. So I'm happy that it's a dark-skinned Black girl, doesn't have the straightest teeth, doesn't have your most ideal, facial structure, but she's considered sexy, and and white people, Black people, everybody is noticing her, and she's the standout. So I'm here for it.
Okay. I think it's great that the chocolate girl is getting the love and getting the attention. And I do think that people are quick to make an outrage thing about things that don't necessarily need it, unless it's bothering her. And I don't think it is. Al, you have any thoughts on this?
No. I mean, they've been hypersexualizing Black men and women on television, especially reality TV, ever since the beginning of television and ever since the beginning of reality television. And so, I mean, it seems like par for the course. I do like the fact that it is a Black female now that's getting attention. Now she needs to take that attention and build.
Right. I mean, here's the thing. I'd rather the Black female be compared to being sexy than being compared to, no shade, Natalie Nunn. Because the white girl's on there, she said she looked like Megan Fox. And if you've seen what she looked like, they had her going viral because she looked like everything other than Megan Fox. She had the big, strong jawline. She looked bad, right? So the white girl's on there ain't doing it. The Black girl is doing it. And I just don't like that Black people, when the Black girl's getting the attention, now she has to be hypersexualized. It's all this fake outrage around Black people. It's like you can never win. Like if she wasn't getting the attention, then it's like, well, they're always pitting the white girls up against, it's like Black people are never really happy, and we're always looking for
a reason to be offended. We got to go.
That pisses me off.
I see, but Megan, yeah, she did try to say she looked like Megan Fox. She looked more like Quagmire from Family Guy. That's what the job was giving.